Hi, I'm Cassidy. So in 19 days I'm going to be seeing a band that I've been in love with for 8 years. That band's the Jonas Brothers, so I thought that today I'd read the fan fiction I wrote about them in middle school. All of this is all angsty middle school writing. It even smells kind of weird. I grabbed the rock and pulled myself out of the water. My feet splashed the water as I pulled myself out of the river. As usual, I was astonished to see how pretty the river was from the little cliff/cave that I went to a lot. I sighed and leaned back into the sweet-smelling grass, wishing to never leave. I knew that I had to go meet my new neighbors. My older brothers, Cody, Jack, and Mike, were talking to 3 other boys. My parents were chatting with the parents of the other boys, and another young boy was playing with my 2 little sisters, Annabelle and Michelle, and my little brother David. Oh my god, there's so many people in this, I'm getting very confused. My most favorite brother, Cody, looked up and saw me. He motioned for me to sit down, so I did. Guys, this is my sister Abby. Abby, this is Kevin, Joe, and Nick, said Cody, pointing to the 3 boys across the room. They looked at me, smiled, and said hi. I just nodded towards them. Cody grinned and turned towards the boys. She doesn't talk much. No, she's just being rude. The oldest boy, Kevin, turned over to me. How do you know he's the oldest? They never said. Well, tell us about yourself, he said. I said, stumbling over the words. I like to swim and skate, I guess. Mike suddenly spoke up. Abby, dude, you're forgetting another huge thing. I tensed up, knowing what he was talking about. The only person outside my family who knew I wrote songs and played the guitar was my ex-best friend, Caitlin. My ex-boyfriend had been dating her behind my back. Kyle, my ex-boyfriend, and Caitlin were still dating, even after we had a huge fight about him and ruined our friendship. Now I was a loner. I can just feel the middle school just in the air right now. This is, oh god. Mike didn't stop talking. My little sister here, I put here, the hearing sound, plays the guitar and writes songs. I glared at him. The one boy with really curly hair, Nick, looked at me. You play? I all could do was nod. Okay, that's the sentence I've written. He was really cute and seemed nice. Was I starting to crush on him? Literally, you met him 10 seconds ago! I started to play and then to sing. And then I just read the lyrics, Don't Forget by Demi Lovato. I looked up at the 3 boys across from me. They were speechless. Cody put his arm around me, and I leaned into me. Okay. Nick looked at me and asked, Who's the song about? Why would you ask that? Pain flooded through me, and I felt it go across my face. I gulped and said, simply, my ex. Hi, Nick. Is everything okay? It's 11 o'clock. Why are you calling people that late? You don't do that. That's rude. Everything's fine. I couldn't sleep, so I called you. Did I wake you? Shaking my head, I said. Well, I was sleeping, but not good. So I was wondering if you wanted to do something with me and my brothers. I heard there's a river around here, and I was wondering if you could take us. Sure. I go to the river every day. It's a really good place to write songs. Great. So I'll bring my guitar. We'll be at your house by 10 o'clock. Just invite yourself to her house, that's cool. I hung up its side. Now I felt like writing some music, so I grabbed a pen, paper, and my guitar. The words just flowed into my head and through my hand. And then I wrote the lyrics to Crush by David Archuleta. I was in love with a boy I hardly knew. You like this boy a lot, don't you? Turning over to look at him, I nodded. I just met him, so this isn't good. Do you love him? I curled closer to him. I think I do, Cody. No, you don't! You met him 5 hours ago! I can't. Cody got off of my bed and pushed me under the covers. As he walked out of my room, he turned around. Don't worry, Abs. Everything will be fine. With that, he left. I tried to fall asleep, but when I closed my eyes, all I could see was Nick. Eventually, I did fall asleep, but I dreamed about Nick the whole time. I need to stop here. I need to just stop. I'll post another video of me reading this soon. I don't know why, but I will. Bye!